सो वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल गाइस। पहले तो भाई क्या गर्मी है, हीट वेव चल रहा है इधर। तो कैसे पढ़ रहे हो यार तुम लोग, मेरे को legit नहीं पता। बट हाँ मतलब आई डोंट नो हाउ यू गाइस आर डीलिंग विद दिस हीट। पहले ही दुख है जिंदगी में, अब दुख के साथ साथ पसीना भी आ रहा है भाई। Yeah. So I made a couple of videos in the past about how to crack BITSAT वगैरह. And this video's idea also I got from a friend's cousin. उन्होंने मतलब मेरे को कॉल किया and they asked about BITSAT and how you got in. And they told me कि BITSAT चलते चलते बीच में ही VIT का कॉल आ गया कि VIT एग्जाम का काउंसलिंग वगैरह चालू हो गया. So how is that going to happen और क्या होता है उसमें. And I had no clue about it कि क्या होता है कैसे होता है. And I think I called my dad up and I told, like, I put them both on conference and I heard my dad talk about it. And that's how I got the idea of this video कि बहुत सारे लोगों को नहीं पता होगा कि क्या होता है counseling में, how does it work. So not only did I call my dad, I also called my cousin who had got into IIT and उनसे भी कुछ tips मांगे कि कैसे रहता है क्या रहता है. And that's how I'm making this video. So I will discuss everything about how does a college choose its students and ranking कैसे मिलती है and all of that in this video. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, I think a lot of the students and a lot of the colleges actually have a lot of cutoffs as the branch increases in value. जैसे computer science top पे हो गया, फिर आता है electronics and communication, फिर probably electronics engineering, electronics and electrical, फिर आ गया instrumentation, फिर आ जाता है chemical and I don't know mechanical and all of that. तो वो ऐसे मतलब the college will tell you कि कौन से मार्क पे कितना रहता है, right? And उसके बाद once the ranking and everything is done, उसके बाद एक कॉल आ जाता है तुम लोगों को कि यू गाइस विल बी इनवाइटेड फॉर द काउंसलिंग. कुछ कॉलेजेस का आई हैव हर्ड रिसेंटली कि कॉलेजेस का काउंसलिंग ऑनलाइन हो रहा है, वेयर यू गेट टू चूज योर सीट्स ऑनलाइन. एंड तो काउंसलिंग में क्या होता है कि दे विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट डू यू वांट, व्हाट आर योर प्रेफरेंसेस, एंड बेस्ड ऑन योर प्रेफरेंसेस दे विल टेल यू व्हाट ऑल सीट्स are available for you. And once the seats are available, like you can start choosing your seats, and whichever seat you want you can choose that seat and you will have to pay for it. I think बहुतों ने ऐसा किया है कि they had waited for the next rounds. मतलब ऐसे VIT का early start होता है, VIT मणिपाल वगैरह का बहुत early start होता है. तो they had kept it on the sideline and they were like हाँ बिट्स में मिल जाएगा तो हम लोग देख लेंगे, नहीं मिला तो हम लोग we have this seat. But that is not how it works. If you don't take the seat and pay for it, then that seat is gone. Like there is a high chance that that seat will not be there, because there are also other students. If there is another student who comes and takes that seat before you, then that seat is gone. Like you can't take that seat. So you have to take the seat, you have to choose your seat and pay for it, or otherwise that seat might be gone in the later rounds, right? And something that also happens is when you have multiple campuses. जैसे VIT के different campuses है, BITS का campus है in Goa, Hyderabad, Pilani, right? So you can have permutations and combinations of these particular seats and these particular colleges. अभी बिट्स पिलानी कंप्यूटर साइंस का जो रैंक जो मार्क्स कट ऑफ रहेगा, दैट वोंट बी सेम एज द बिट्स गोवा का कंप्यूटर साइंस ब्रांच का रैंक, एंड दैट वोंट बी सेम एज बिट्स हैदराबाद के कंप्यूटर साइंस का ब्रांच का रैंक, राइट? सो इट ऑल चेंजेस. And I will tell you how the order is. I'll first tell you about the institutes, then I'll tell you about the branches, and I'll also tell you कि मेरा कैसा हुआ था, right? So first you have usually IITs, the old IITs जैसे खड़गपुर हो गया, कानपुर हो गया, बॉम्बे हो गया, दिल्ली हो गया. So you will have all of these first. Then you will have ISI, which is the Indian Statistical Institute. This is another premium institute. फिर आ जाता है मतलब बिट्स पिलानी, बिट्स गोवा, बिट्स हैदराबाद, एंड उसके साथ साथ आ जाता है NIT. जैसे कि NIT सूरतकल हो गया, NIT त्रिची हो गया, ऑल दीज प्रीमियम NITs, राइट? एंड फिर आ जाता है न्यू IITs जो नए नए आए हैं, जैसे IIT गोवा हो गया, विच इज़ वन IIT दैट आई नो अबाउट. एंड उसके नीचे आएंगे VIT मणिपाल और बाकी के जो NITs, NIT गोवा हो गया. सो ऑल दीज स्टेट मतलब जो भी कॉलेजेस रहते हैं वो सब बाद में आ जाते हैं. ओके, दिस इज द रैंक यूजुअली. And I think the biggest dilemma that most students face, which very less students talk about, is whether to choose a good branch or a good institute, right? And something that I would suggest personally through personal experience is I think you should take the good institute as opposed to the good branch, right? And what do I mean by this? I will explain through an example. जैसे मेरा क्या हुआ था when I was in college, when I was in high school, sorry, जब मैंने entrance exams दिए थे, I had got VIT का computer branch, and Manipal में computer branch. These are in the best campuses of VIT. VIT वेल्लोर का जो main campus है उसमें मिला था. Manipal का जो main campus है उसमें भी computer science मिला था. And these are the top branches, right? And in BITS I did not get computer science, right? So मेरे को electronics and communication मिला था, which is the second best. तो अभी मैं सोच रहा था कि मैं कंप्यूटर साइंस में जाऊँ बिकॉज दैट विल ओपन मोर चांसेस टू माय प्लेसमेंट्स, या फिर मैं बिट्स में जाऊँ विच इज अ प्रीमियम इंस्टीट्यूट. एंड आई ऑलवेज वुड सजेस्ट you guys to go for the better college or the better institute, because what happens is the moment you get into a better institute, you have a much better alumni network, you have a much better chance of getting better placements. जैसे बहुत सारे लोग जिन्होंने कंप्यूटर्स नहीं लिया था, वो लोग बिट्स में इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स लेके फिर दे वेंट एंड सैट फॉर कंप्यूटर प्लेसमेंट्स एंड उनको आईटी जॉब मिल भी गया, राइट? सो यू अभी खुद ही सोच लो, इफ दोज पीपल हैड गॉट इनटू वीआईटी का कंप्यूटर्स और मणिपाल का कंप्यूटर्स एंड दे हैड टेकन कंप्यूटर का ब्रांच ओवर देयर एंड दे हैड सैट फॉर द computer placements over there, as opposed to them sitting in bits ka, which is much better unka placements, and then getting into a much better company with a much better package. So I think just like that, if there was a student who came into bits, I'm not saying bits is much better or whatever, but I'm just based on the ranking that I gave you, अगर एक बंदा आया था bits के computers में, उसने IIT का electronics छोड़ दिया, but he could have also got IIT का computers, he would have been able to sit for IIT के placements and IIT का IT job लगता उसका, as opposed to a bits college में IT job, right? So that is what I mean to say. So I would suggest that as long as you are very sure कि कौन से branch में जाना है, if you are very sure, only then take that branch. If you're not sure, even if you have that 10% doubt, then I would say take the better institute that you are getting. You don't have to, like I dropped VIT, I dropped Manipal. उनके जो कंप्यूटर के ब्रांचेस मिल रहे थे, I dropped both of them and I went into BITS का electronics. So that not only opened multiple opportunities to me, because BITS के जो लोग हैं, they are not only doing studying, they are not only doing studies, they are also doing like stock market कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग YouTube कर रहे हैं. That is how I started my YouTube journey. Then कुछ लोग मतलब singing कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग fashion में हैं. So this opens like multiple opportunities for you guys, and this will also help you with your career building, your networking. क्योंकि even if you are in bits and you are in an IT job, you will know someone from acting or fashion industry. You will also know someone from the YouTube industry. You will know someone from the stock market industry. So this will overall help your network, and जब भी कुछ भी काम आ जाए, this will eventually help you. So I think a better institute opens more pathway for a better network, a better alumni network, and on top of that, you can also get much better placements over there with much better packages. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I will be making more content on BITSAT. I'll be making more content on VIT, MIT, all of these colleges. I have stopped making podcasts for a few months because all these colleges are, hosting their exams and everything. And I want to give more clarity to all the students, because I can see that my videos are reaching a lot of you guys. And yeah, do let me know what you think. If you have different opinions, please do put it in the comments. I'd love to read them. I try and respond to each and every one of you. So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and have a good day. And whatever questions are there, please do drop them in the comment section below. See you.